Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video I want to share with you some soloing tips and some soloing concepts for playing over the classic blues tune, The Thrill Is Gone, as recorded by B.B. King. Now this blues is in the key of B minor, and the first lick sounds like this. All right, so one of the great things about BB is how much he could say with so few notes, and this is a great example of that. I'm starting out here on the 12th fret of the second string. That's the note B, and then I'm walking up 10, 12 on the first string, and then you do a bend, okay, and then you do a rest, so it's, and then these notes at the top are pretty staccato, so I'm keeping those short and disconnected. Then you come down and you go 12, 12. So that's 12 on the first string, 12 on the second string. Then back to the first string, 10, 12, 12 with a bend. So. And then you finish with. So that's 12, and then go to the first string, 10, 12, 10, 10, 12 on the second string. So all of that with really just kind of three places here, the 12th fret of the second string, 10th fret on the first string, and 12th fret of the first string. Here it is with a little rhythm underneath it. Now that is just a couple notes of something called the minor pentatonic scale. And in this position here, it would look like that, and he's just playing right off that there. And that is your B minor pentatonic scale. Now, before we go any further, if you're new to the channel, I want to give you a gift that's really going to help you with your soloing and help you with playing along with your favorite blues recordings. And what it is my fretboard guide. And on it, I show you the 5 must-know chords and scales to map out your entire fretboard. And this pattern right here that we just played is one of those 5, and you can see that BB is just taking a couple of those notes and he's able to turn it into a great blues melody and a great blues solo. So I want you to be able to do this too. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or click the first link down below and you can grab that completely for free as my gift to you. All right, the next lick sounds like this. All right, this is something you would hear BB do all the time, and he would go up to the root note of whatever key he was in. So for example, this song is in the key of B minor. So he'd go to that note B, but he'd take it way up high to say this would be, let's see, 15, 17, 18, 19, the 19th fret here on the first string. And he would hit that note twice like this, and then slide off. And I love this in blues solos. You can just go way up to that root note. Now rhythmically here I'm playing it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, so it's and 4, and then you slide off. Now the riff comes down and goes down the octave basically to this B minor pentatonic position here, a very common position for blues solos. And we're gonna go. Just play this great little descending phrase. This is a perfect example of just using really strictly the notes in the scale. Check it out. You're bending the 10th fret of the first string. That goes up a whole step, then down to 10 natural, then 7, which is just your minor pentatonic there. And then 10 to 7 on the second string, 9 on the third string, 7 with a little push. So this note is a blue note there. We're gonna push that note and bend it out of tune a little bit. And then 9, 9 on the fourth string. So. Now rhythmically it starts out with those quarters 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now that comes after the high root notes. So all together 1 and 2 and 3. So with a little rhythm, here's what this lick can sound like. All right, next up, let's check out the third lick, and this one goes a little bit beyond the blues or minor pentatonic sound, and we're gonna add one more note. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're still in that same position up here like where we started before. But we're gonna start down on the 11th fret of the third string. And we're gonna walk up here 11, 12, 12 on the second string, then 10, 10, 9, okay? And that note right there, you could start to hear that that's not in that B minor pentatonic, right? Now added that note, and that's a real tasty note there. Then BB goes, does a little trill there. It's a hammer pull, 9, 10, 9 on the first string, and then 12 on the second string, and then 12 again, then 10 on the first string, 12. So. Then he finishes with, now that just walks up the scale. It goes 11 on the third string, then 10, 12 on the second string, 10 on the first string, and then ends back on 12, that note B, which is the root note. So, and that's also ending there on the downbeat. So 3 and 4 and a 1. It's a little triplet there. So all together. Here's what it sounds like with a little bit of rhythm. 3 and 4. So see if you could steal some of those licks and add them to your blues guitar solos. And to learn how to work out licks like this anywhere on the neck so you can jam along with your favorite recordings or play along to backing tracks, grab my fretboard guide at the first link down below, and this is going to show you the 5 must-know patterns that I use for grouping together the chords, the scales, and the arpeggios anywhere on the neck. This is so useful. Just go to johnmclennan.com/fretboard guide or use the first link down below, and you can grab that as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and for more blues guitar, check out this video next.